Discord voice should be on also. What made me call AMD when the market was pumping? Good question. The market, look at what AMD did, guys. This was the exact plan on AMD. It went right to this white 113 resistance and pulled directly back, right? So I was really hoping we'd get a move into this 113 resistance area, and look at the move that we've seen since, right? You guys hear me all right? You guys should be able to hear me in Discord voice now, too. Cool. So we are live on both. All right, guys, I'm going to take Palo Alto 550 puts. Super Lotto playing with profits from today. $244. I'm on voice and YouTube live right now. Yeah, that's why I like being able to screen share with you guys. All right, guys, I'm selling 1/3 of QQQ here at 64. On QQQ. I really think we're going to go down to that January low, guys. Remember that January low is going to be an area of support for us, right? So at this 344, or excuse me, 334.22 level. That's that January low, right? All right, guys, I'm selling half of QQQ here at 69.70. Out half QQQ 6970. Big print on those 332s, guys. QQQ puts are printing. Let's go. Let's go. QQQ really printing now. PANW starting to print as well. All right, guys, I'm taking the win on JP Morgan. I sold all 25, 26 on the 130s. In the 1K, I still have some runners in my main account. Can you guys hear me okay on the stream? I just want to make sure everything's good in there. So there is a delay, guys. That's why I said definitely a good idea to just use Discord voice for the audio, and you can keep the visual up here. Really nice scale out on QQQ there. Guys, I got to let LD trades in, but I'll be right back. Big bounce for QQQ off that January low area, guys. Hey. Sorry, guys. We have my dog came in also. Guys, QQQ rejecting this 336 area now. Perfect Lotto Friday so far, guys. 5 for 5, I think. JPM, QQQ. AMD was an absolute monster. Still is. I sold early, but those went 80 to 2. I'm looking for 544 on PANW. Yeah, Apple's showing a lot of relative weakness today for sure. All right, guys, so either I think we see this double bottom kind of form at this 344.92 area, or we obviously continue towards that January low point, right? Yeah, the market is definitely illustrating some overall weakness for sure. QQQ pushing towards low of the day here. QQQ trying to find some buyers there at that 344 level, or 335 level, excuse me. Looking like we may get a small bounce here, guys, with QQQ trying to get back above 336 here. 544 is my PANW target. You guys see how that resistance at PANW on Palo Alto at 543? I'm going to try to target that area to see if that turns into support. Yeah, QQQ is still rejecting that 9 EMA. JPM taking fresh lows here. You took those 132 puts on JPM. Those are at 73 now. Lucid, watch that 22 break here. That's the key. That's been huge support. All right, guys, I sold the rest of my QQQ puts here at 56. I don't want to let this go red. My average is 53. I sold a bunch at 69. QQQ 332 puts. It is getting back over that 9 EMA. 332 puts. I sold the rest of them at 54, 55. Tire market kind of seeing a bounce. Good way to gauge that. You can see Lucid is bouncing off that 22 support. Obviously, if we saw that 22 support crack, we would have seen a bigger overall move down, right? That would have kind of coincided with a bigger overall move down in the overall market, right? So AMD bouncing a little bit here as well. This is the kind of market also, guys, you have to be really like just happy with profits too. You know, that's how I kind of treat my Lotto Fridays is it's like scale out, scale out, scale out, scale out. So really, really awesome Lotto Friday though. So far, guys, I think we're like perfect on the day, which has been sick. This is why I scaled out those QQQ puts, sold the rest from there. Holding that one, PANW Super Lotto. I'd like it to stay under 560, but I think that can fade off into the end of the day too, being a smaller float. Kind of just trades a little bit less volume, but I think that can fade down pretty hard. A lot of the cybersecurity names are down big today too. Lance, you want to repost the Discord link for the Patreon just for the tiers that have it? Because there were a lot of people that were saying like, "Hey, can I get the link for the Discord?"
There's no link. We were late.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Who was saying that?
Just some people in the live chat.
A lot of people have been asking that lately, and they have to link it through Patreon.
Yeah. So.
There's a post on
Yeah, so if you guys are signed up on Patreon, there's a link to link your Discord with the Patreon. Yeah, there's a video on there that shows you how to do it. So if you're missing the Discord link and you're in the YouTube live, make sure that you link your Discord with your Patreon.
And it will automatically put you in.
Yeah. That'll automatically join you to the server, right? The Next Up server.
But you have to be 119 or more. You know?
I'm still holding the PANW 550, yes. Yeah, I would like it to close under 555. I've been looking at the 15 on PANW, but nice. QQQ breaking down here as well. I'd like to see PANW get down to lows in that 551 area here. If SPY continues downward on this trend right here, then I think we could see that move. Bid down to 553 now on PANW. QQQ really trying hard to hold this low of the day at 334, guys. Big wake up kind of off that 335 20 level. Remember that 334 area is that January low, which is where we touched at that 334.92. We're about 70 cents shy of our January low, which was in that 344.20 area. Lucid trying to reverse off that 22 level. YouTube Live working for everybody, like decently well. Can you guys hear me in the voice all right as well? Sweet. Nice. QQQ strong reject there. This is like live trading inception right now in the Discord and on YouTube Live. Big flush down on QQQ here. On YouTube, there's like a 8-second delay, 10-second delay. Big move down on SPY QQQ here, guys.
So the people on Discord probably just like not listening to the voice on YouTube.
Right. I said like the best thing to do is listen to the live YouTube, the live trading channel, and then use the YouTube as a visual. Wow, JP Morgan, huge move down. PANW testing low of the days here. Low of the day. Yeah, that's what I would do. Have the YouTube muted and then have the Discord voice up. SPY, a lot of buyers came in there at 427 again. Got to see if we push down. Tape does look pretty weak to me today. But again, some buyers definitely came in at low of the day there on QQQ and SPY, right? Yeah, a lot of buyers coming in on SPY at 427. Yeah, protecting profits in this market definitely important, guys. I've been really trying to scale out, 50 to 60%, if not 70% of the trade, and then leaving 20, 30% of runners on Lotto Friday, and then keeping my stop basically like just under my break even. All right, guys, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Because that's 225 is right here where it was. Yeah, QQ just bounced straight. See it. I was like right there. I almost bought it. Should've.
Looks like market's seeing a little bit of a bounce here, guys, off this that 334.92 level. Big wick down, looking like we might see a little bit of a reversal here. All right, guys, I exiting PANW 131. Looks like we're going to see a reversal over that 555 level. So I'm going to take the loss on that one. That was the first loss of the day on Lotto Friday. The 550. Yes.
135, right?
That was a really nice exit on QQQ, though. Almost at bottom on QQQ, so very happy with that. Looks like we're getting a little bit of like consolidation now, just kind of being a little bit flat. We're right at this prior support, which was at this 336.5 area. So we're teetering right on the edge of this support area on QQQ, right? So former support. We're looking for that to turn into resistance to stay short, or if it confirms over, can get long. Trend has been down today, but looks like we're seeing a little bit of a reversal. So 2 of 2 on the 1K Lotto Friday trades today. So JP Morgan, 20%, AMD a little bit over 30%. Very happy with that. So like we're seeing a little bit of a reversal. I'm watching Lucid here over this 22.5 level. If we reclaim 22.5, we can see a bigger move up. If we reject this area, right, then we should see a move to the downside, right? So this is a big level here at 2250 on Lucid. Yeah, guys, on Fridays, I just do Lotto Friday. So it's like mainly trading same day expirations. I'm not going to make those high confidence calls because when I do that, right, like people put like they take size, right? And I don't want people taking size on 0 date expiration. So I do high confidence Monday through Thursday. Sometimes I'll do high confidence calls on Fridays if there's a setup for next week expiration. But on days like today, I like to do Lotto Fridays for everyone, and I'm not going to make those high confidence. Does that make sense? I'm watching Lucid here. For a possible reversal over 22.5. If this candle closes above 22.5 on Lucid, I'm going to take calls. Looking at the 23 calls on Lucid. Want to see a move over 22.5 here on Lucid to get long on confirmation. $22.53 is that level that I'm looking at on Lucid, guys. We can close over $22.53. I think we can see a move back up, right? Full port calls with a close over 22.53. Don't do that. I'm not doing that. But it does look good. You guys see why I'm choosing 22.53 as the level, right? Because of this pre-market resistance right here, right? When we've broken through that 22.53 level, we've seen really nice moves up. When we break down below it, we see these bigger moves down, right? And you might say that, that intraday support is right here at this 22.45 level. I'm going to be safe and wait for the close over 22.53, right? So we have a minute and a half till this candle closes. SPY is making a little bit of a move up here. All right, Lucid going to try it here. 1 minute till this candle closes. If we close over, I'm going to take calls to stay to have some relative strength off open, which is why I like it. Looking at the $23 calls for Lucid is what I am looking at. I have not entered yet. I will enter on a candle close over this 22.53 level. Very important candle close here for Lucid. Looks like they're going to try to push. I am looking at this for the 1K Lotto Friday as well. Here we go. Lucid going to try it. Closed over this 22.5 level. Let's see. Have not entered yet. We close right at that resistance level. QQQ SPY also dealing with a little bit of having a little bit of trouble here at VWAP. Remember, guys, we are in the 11, 12 o'clock hour. Market is likely going to slow down a little bit here. Definitely see some selling on SPY QQQ here, guys. Big candle close coming up here on everything. Lucid is not testing VWAP right now. VWAP is up here at 2274. Yeah, strong reject on QQQ 337 and on SPY at 430. I'm right here, guys. I'm just sitting down. Lucid looking like it's rejecting here, guys. This has been a great Lotto Friday so far, guys. I don't want to give anything back. I am watching Facebook. Well, the cost puts it's their intrinsic value, so it's like there's just like a very low probability of cost being anywhere near 485, right? It got to 511, but it's the intrinsic value of the contracts. I'm watching Facebook puts here, guys. I'm watching the 197.5 puts on Facebook. Breaks below 200. I really like the Facebook 197.5 puts. I took a starter on the main account. I got it. Got a starter on the main at 37. Gonna see if it breaks this 200 support, right? With QQQ kind of failing here, I like it. Again, I don't want to give a lot back, so keeping size really small the rest of the day. But I took a starter, Facebook 197.5 puts at 37. SPY looks like it could be bear trapping here. Nice, Facebook. Anybody take these Facebook puts? I think they look pretty good. Want to see confirmation below 200. Let's see. A lot of support coming in off that like 200-ish level. The wick down's kind of forming on this candle. Facebook testing that 90 EMA. I feel like I'm kind of forcing this here, but I'm going to wait and see if we close above the 90 EMA on this candle. I don't love the wick on the previous candle.